So I am packing up the van. I cannot make it to the second weekend of East at Two Goats Pottery, but you need to. It's happening this Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to show you the first weekend. The artists, the art, the goats, the wine, the veggie chili. It was Dionysian Revelries. I'm going to take you through. I'm not going to show you many of the actual crowds going through there. I'm going to show you more of the setup. I'll link to each artist here in the description. Check them out. Come out this weekend for the second weekend of East at Two Goats Pottery. You will not be let down. And get selfies with the goats. We are getting set up right now. Chia has been eating the signs and is commanding everyone from the table. Millie is settling for second here. And Odie is guarding the fence. Back here, we actually have more paintings in this incredible psychedelic style. Look at that. And these are done by Moon, who is sitting right back here. I just met earlier today. Good, some of these colors are actually coming through.
Oh yeah, that's my hardest thing.
Especially
because I varnish them, so putting light on them, the light reflects black at you.
And yeah, trying to photograph them by itself is just not working.
Usually what I do with them too is I have them scanned before I varnish them when they're still matte.
Even then, it's just, you lose colors with that. Anyway, there's no direct transfer that I know of. And then, of course, you saw us setting up Mark's yesterday, which has expanded. We put out the signs and the names of them this morning. I'm going to do this little vertical. Something I haven't shown you here at Two Goats are the bees. Channels, I love the colors on this. I know I showed you yesterday about this. But back behind Two Goats, we've got 3 beehives. Now they're mostly asleep for the winter, and they get spiky with the cold, so we leave them be. No pun intended.
Teeny tiny. Like they're not good. Like I have them all over my caravan. I have them running from the top.
This flower in the top left is a Jerusalem flower, which looks similar to a tumbleweed, except when it finds water again, after blowing around, traveling even, if it finds water, it starts growing again. Currently have all the pottery set up over here. Food over here. The goats are already grabbing people. Now these paintings are by Jennifer Conroy, who is the woman who runs Two Goats Pottery. I love this painting. Seriously, the black and red, just that hint of form. Love it. Now this is the one I've shared on Instagram that many have already seen, with the 2 elephants. And the teacher at the class she was at actually might come out today as well. By the way, this painting right here is one of my favorites at the entire event. Coffee house, that is like my life right there. Coffee houses in the middle of the night, great conversations, incredible people. These are actually new to me. I'm going to get nearer so you can see the colors and textures. That leaf looks incredible. She had to use a real leaf in that. I bet she did. I'll ask Jennifer about that. But the entire place at this point is pretty much set up. Did you have a hand in any of the tie-dyed?
No, I think that's all Jen.
That's all Jennifer also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she has her hands in a lot of pots.
Love these mandalas.
Thank you.
Which she also does her own printing and framing. And your name is?
Deb Sormeno.
That's right. Because she can pronounce her last name, and I did not want to butcher it. I will be honest about this.
And I don't say it like it should be said. My husband's Portuguese, and it's Portuguese,
Oh.
so he says it like, you know, I butcher it still. And
My pronunciation is terrible.
Yeah.
I think I know abrogado, which might
yeah.
be thank you.
yeah, apricot, yeah.
I'm going to show you in more detail these mandalas, especially these longhorns right here. Of course, because I'm sure everyone is
Yeah,
telling you.
exactly. It's all about the longhorn. Well, totally inspired by, you know, me moving to Texas. I wouldn't have, you know, 3 years ago probably thought about drawing longhorns.
Where were you before Texas? Oh,
Maryland.
man, Maryland.
Yeah, Maryland. And before that, California, Los Angeles.
Maryland is also known as Merlin. Did you go out to the Merlin culture? All right, that is an answer. There's an area of Maryland called Merlin, and they speak their own language, which is called
I've heard
Merlin.
of it. Yeah, no, we never actually went there, but I have heard of that. That's right.
Oh my God, the dragonfly! Seriously, that is just
Isn't
magic.
it like on from a little island on the Chesapeake or something? Is where they actually
Yes, where they
are
originated.
situated? Yeah, I completely forgot about that until you just mentioned it. That's funny.
All the mer women in the audience rejoice. That is incredible.
Thank you.
And I love koi. I'm trying to work one into a double-sided Mandelbrot right now for a Pisces symbol.
Yeah, I have a sketch of two of them making like a little mandala that is just sort of concept now. I haven't started actually working on it, but yeah, I think that would be really cool.
Deb is also awesome. Hopefully she will be out here with me and Lily next year also.
Yes.
Because she has great energy and we're loving the art she brings. Get out here. Millie, by the way, loves smoke. So we've just kicked off the fire. And she loves smoke. Yeah, there she goes. She has to taste it, sniff it. I get you, Millie. You and me. Mark is currently tending and building the fire.
You're like Millie. You know how good
And
you are,
Millie is observing and making sure everyone does their job.
Oh my God, you're so cute.
They really are. We're probably going to go over to Canopy and hang here with Sweeney right now.
Stop. Oh wait, I think there's
Is there more?
Hold on. There.
More nuts are on the way.
Wow.
Oh God, they're falling on the ground.
That's my phone.
Phones are tasty.
All right, that's it.
We got Sweeney here,
All right, guys.
recording Moon, who is painting Chia. Right here. It really is Chia.
I think Jaya just needs to follow me with my videos and narrate it. That's what's gonna happen. You be the narrator. Yeah, you be the narrator. This I'm seeing into the future.
Notice that the goats have actually tuckered out. They are tapping out. They've had enough humans and enough food, which is the first time I have ever seen that.
Hey,
This place is packed.
What's up?
Come on in.
How are you not working with him?
I am working.
Assembling her tricycle or something that she got for Christmas. The scooter, yeah.
As you can see, the ladies are getting ready for the second day of East, right? It looks like Millie won that round. Chia does not like that. Right, Chia? You have to be queen. An important part of every day is the fire. Chia, do you like the camera? I think you like the camera. We are all getting ready. Moon is set up back here. Mulled wine, this warm wine right here, is awesome. Seriously, this stuff was wiped out yesterday. Coffee. I probably have to make that mistake. I already have energy drink in me. Similar setup to yesterday. Many things are gone. Mark is getting his prints ready. Jennifer also has her photography out. I need to grab a few of her cards for her pottery because many people are asking about the pottery. Mark is setting up prints for today,
Hello, everyone.
which is an important part of the process because prints, many
So,
people want the prints.
yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's an education for me.
Yeah, for all of us, seriously.
All of us, yes.
Many of these watching right now, also artists. and very helpful to learn. We've got Deb right back here.
He's a fantastic resource.
Oh yeah. No, seriously, learning from everyone here. I know I already showed you these mandalas and stuff. I'm going to show you again because they're already awesome. Oh man. Oh, you did do some moving around.
Yeah, well,
there's been some reorganizing.
I just can't remember exactly where they were.
Okay.
I go, okay, this looks good here.
The only thing new is a price tag next to them.
Yeah, I put the price tags on the outside instead of behind this time because, you know, I think a lot of people didn't
Nice.
thought maybe those were
True
just
that.
display and not for sale.
I get
So,
that. Well, and people don't like to ask.
Yes, that is, I don't like to ask for prices. If
I
somebody
know.
gives a price on it, get it.
Then that means that you shouldn't ask.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
By the way, I have to thank you. I'm probably going to steal your idea for business cards that you give them art. Like, that is awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. No, that's
Seriously, these are...
like a bonus. And people are more likely to keep it
Oh, yeah.
when there's art on it.
And
you know?
share it with others. Like,
Yeah.
hey, have you seen this?
Otherwise, you have a business card, you're like, oh great, another business card, let me tuck it.
Now, this is the one you don't like, but everyone else likes.
Everyone loves that pink fennec fox / mushroom mama. Yeah, I'm doing a painting of a vulture.
I love all the mushrooms I'm seeing this year. Flip has a whole series of them called Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
And then Terry has been working them in too. Terry McGee. I don't know if you met her. But yeah, I actually started the day off at Canopy. And then came over here. The terrors I have to put up with while I'm here. Seriously, they're way too cute, Chia. Oh, you like the smoke too. I get that. But we're still setting up for day 2. I'm hanging out with the goats, having a little smoke. Coffee's kicking in. Time to kick this off. Odie is currently hiding from the rain, as are Chia and Millie. Both of them have taken cover from the rain. I've been able to keep the fire alive using palm leaves and clever turning. And Mark has moved his art back here to be protected from the rain, which actually has gotten a lot more attention. And as you can see, we still have humans here. So I'm going to keep the fire alive and have a little more wine. For the record, we started barking and howling before the sirens.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure a plane crashed.
Yeah, that had to be. Like I told you, it sounded like it was crashing. I think that's exactly what happened.
That actually could have happened. So Odie started howling, and so I just barked with him, and Dharma, of course, and then there were sirens. So,
howling dogs, and then the people
Yeah.
started howling.
and then we're like, all right, we're all howling together.
Happened.
Hell yeah. We still have our fire going. In fact, this is the job I've taken on in the last few hours because it got cold. And I don't do cold. So Mark back here.
I'm the
The
fire tender.
apocalypse is dropping.
And the apocalypse is here. Oh,
Be
yes.
happy. Choose happiness.
As long as it's not a zombie apocalypse. No zombies.
Probably would be.
Metal roofs, we're good.
Always get what your sister gets. Here's another. Here we go.
Drawing near the end of the day, it is barley juice time. The goats are starting to be quite done with humans.
Yes,
So they're enjoying their time for beer.
Yeah, beer time.
We are full on Dionysus here. We've
Bacchus.
emptied all the wine. We've still got some fire left. We've still got a little bit of beer left. And people are still coming in, so they will come right back here for the goats. Chia is already checking out her new audience members. And we're going to put a little bit more on the fire. Right, Chia? That's right. Day 2 of East is coming to a close. Sadly so. Moon has moved the altar out to the street for it to add its presence out here. There's a little bit of rain coming down. You can see Deb's beautiful setup of mandalas right over here. Good morning. Dharma is keeping watch under the glow of William's statue right here. And the hardcore survivors, of course. All going on right here. Moon and Kevin are going to Iceland, so they have already packed up. And Millie and Chia are actually tapped out. This is impressive. And they've been resting up and enjoying not having people around. Right, Millie? We've already packed up a lot. Chia is warming herself up here. And this is where they sleep at night. So they've already been enjoying the warmers. About time to pack up and call it a weekend. But next weekend, East continues. There are 2 more days, next Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to wrap up this weekend because I'm driving north. Anybody in Austin, Texas next weekend, you need to get down here. The night has set and we are enjoying the warmth. He has lit up the sculpture, which is absolutely beautiful. See the birds and reflections. And that is a wrap. It's time for me to take off. Need to load up the van filled with gratitude. Thanks to so many people. Seriously, my jacket still smells like the campfire. The bonfire we had going there. I love that smell. The smell of home. Come out, see the goats, see the artists. It's going to be an incredible weekend. Be there.